Well is the money. Well is the real money. Now, in any business, this is in any business, money is in the ability to scale, and the other money is in the ability to manage your risk. You know, let's talk about trucking. The money is in trucking, but the money is not really into being and buying your freedom. You don't never want to build any type of business without buying freedom, because freedom with high income is everything. Freedom, high income, no freedom, miserable. Like, quote unquote, a lot of truck drivers, you work every motherfucking day, you owner operator, but the risk is so high. Scaling, the ability for your business to scale is everything. That's what all these internet gurus, look at all these internet gurus. All the internet gurus have multiple different products and services, and they're doing business at scale. It's money in the trucking business, but it's money to be made at scale, not being a truck driver. Because the person behind the seat, your income can fluctuate because you can get hit with so many different things. Snowstorm, breakdown, step out of shipper, load cancel, this load cancel. You, the person behind the seat, you just gotta hope everything goes right. You can still make money, but just hope everything goes right. Then, like I said, if you break your leg, you get injured, you're out of work, right? So you can make money, yeah, but you at the boss of having risk, and it's the truck driver, owner operator, have no scale ability. Let's go deep into trucking. Who has the most ability to scale is the brokers or people that operate like a broker. Because this is the most important thing. The money is well, you can close 50 to 100 or 1,000 transactions in one day. That's where the money's at. That's where the money's at. If you can't do that, even if it take you time, even if it take you 6 months, let's even say it take them 6 months, 50, 100, 1,000 transactions within one day. In the freight industry, people that's brokering, they do that within one day. They do that within one day. They do it. They can close 1,000, especially mega carriers. They can close 1,000 transactions within a day. They can close 100 transactions with a day. Now the pro and negative, the negative, the positive is this, that a lot of freight pays into the thousand. So when you close a deal, it's even 20 transactions, even 30 transactions is a lot because these transactions are so high. What is the negative? The negative is the repair bills into the hundreds of dollars. So it's a high risk. It's a risk. The person behind the seat has the highest risk. You get a ticket, you get into an accident, you have the highest of risk. Who buries theirself and broke out from risk is people that does business at scale. The scalability is everything. Having multiple shoulders out there, multiple trucks, aka soldiers out there owning you money. That's where the money's at. The money's not in being an owner operator. You only got one truck. That one truck go out of business, you're fucked. And eventually, this is another thing, the other risk. In the 3 to 4 years, the truck is going to have repairs. Every truck is going to have repairs. That's what nobody talks about. That's what owner operator. You gotta see things and realize, no, the money's not in there. Long term, that's why 80% of owner operators fail, because there's multiple things out of their control. Multiple things out of their control, bro. Nah. It ain't in that, man. Then I look at YouTube. Then I look at, then you go get out of trucking, right? Because trucking it has its pros and cons. The scalability is hard because you have to buy lots of trucks. You got to get lots of drivers. You need to know what good paying loads are at. Bam, 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 bam. That takes time. That has some risk. Could it be done? Yes, but that's where the money's at. The money's not being one owner operator. No, you don't build anything. You don't build anything. Building anything is the guy going from 10 trucks to 20 trucks building, or 5 trucks to 15 trucks building. If one truck goes down, he still keep going. He still keep going. The owner operator, the person out there driving, oh, you face You face multiple different variables. Snowstorm, being stuck at a shipper, load cancel, flat tire, this, that, You face on multiples of variables. What's gonna happen today? You're not for sure. And then you don't build no autonomy. You work every day. 10, 20 years doing an OTL position. Dude, nobody wants that life. Nobody wants that. You want to build money, build freedom, buy your time back. You look at the gurus, all on the gurus, the Grant Cardones, the Tony Robinsons, the Gary V, pretty much all the gurus people hate. The difference between them gurus is they're doing business at scale. Once you become an internet guru, you reach thousands of people, okay? Read .com secrets. Once you read .com secrets, you'll understand, oh, no. The business is always a business that's what they build a scale. How do fans only women make a lot of money? They make a lot of money after they build up a following. And the biggest thing is, when it comes to gurus, people that write books that don't realize, you can't just write a book, you idiot. You need to make like 10 products and services just like the gurus. The gurus just don't, I write a book. You don't understand business. You don't. If you learn anything from the Tony Robinsons, Gary V, Dan Locke, Kevin David, Kevin Samuels, if you don't learn anything for these motherfuckers, they're doing business at scale. And they have multiple products and services. They have books. Books is just like the entry level shit. They got way more than that, bro. They got so all these overthinkers out here that think writing a book and like, if you write a book, then how are you going to sell it to thousands of people? Then what's going to be your back end product? What's going to be your front end product? See, that's the skill that you only learn from reading .com secrets and understanding the gurus. Gurus got a front end product, middle products, back end product. They got like 4 products. They really got way more than that, but I'm just saying that's how the till set up. They got a front product, maybe a free product that's usually free or very discounted, middle products, and back end products. Once you understand the ability to scale, pastors, congressmen, like retired presidents, like the gurus on like dating gurus, real estate gurus, fitness gurus, they all have tier products at different levels. Now their ability, once again, to scale, meaning they can do 100 transactions, they can do 50 to 100 to 1,000 transactions within a day. Because they're doing business at scale. Scaling is everything. You will never work your way out of poverty. You will sell your way out of poverty. You have to think about that. Think about everybody that you know. Tom Brady's, Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, rappers, singles. What's the difference between them? They are doing business at scale. The Taylor Swifts, the AC/DC, the Kanye Wests, these rappers, these actors, millions of people know their name, so they're doing business at scale. You see the difference? You see, they're doing business at scale. They're selling movies to thousands of people. They're selling music to thousands of people. What are the gurus doing? They're selling shit to thousands of people. Well, in the movie business, they're selling it to millions. In music, they just capital where they can just reach people. It just doesn't matter. It's not even about the number of people. It's just that they're reaching people. That's the essence. You will never work your way out. You will never think about it. If gurus are making 50 to 20 grand a month, and some people making that a year, the ability to scale and risk. Now, what people don't realize, that I realize is a failure aspect of it, you have to test markets. For an example, a lot of YouTube channels, they're not growing. So I realized some people that they put in more work than I do. They got the bells and whistles, meaning they got all the different editing shit and all that, but they've been doing it for a while. They shit ain't growing. You have to test the market. You're just one pivot away from being successful within your business. And you have to realize whatever that you know, it's not about what you know, it's about the market and testing the market. That's what it is. I have a trucking channel, so mainly My audience is just on truckers. So if you want to argue, make a good argument, it has to be about trucking because that's going to be the most engagement in this channel that I have right now. That's going to be the most engagement. Not on me talking about I'm golfing, not on me talking about hair, not on me talking about fashion. See, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Now, if you started a channel and built up on fashion or golf or fishing or anything like that, that's different. But what did your channel start up as? Every YouTuber know what their audience is about, what their audience is from anyway, because that gets you the most. Them topics usually get you the most engagement. So, but back to YouTubers. Why YouTubers, you need luck. I think part of it, you need luck too. You need luck, and you got to get with the algorithm. I just think that it is what it is, man. Because a lot of people did not blow up. A lot of people probably bought what's that TLA course and still didn't blow up. I think you need luck too, man. It's not about thumbnails. I'm sorry. I think you just need luck, bro. Um, so white boy, so white boy on YouTube. Um, and I think some rich people they hire editors, and so they hire editors and producers, so they come on YouTube already like blowing up, like Shannon Sharp. Like he already hired a team for YouTube that understand videos and marketing. So I don't think Shannon Sharp blew up because he's Shannon Sharp. I think Shannon Sharp hired people to help him blow up. Just like Stephen A. Smith. I think Stephen A. Smith, he has a team behind him. Somebody that can help market it and brand his YouTube channel. That's what they do day in and day out. Another one, because I just don't want to name black people. It's an older white man. He's a lawyer. Fuck, his channel got like 3 million views. All he does is react. But like, I know he don't know a lot about YouTube. And you ask, how the hell did he blow up? He got a team. He got a team of people. He's a white older man. He's a lawyer. Fuck, what is his name? He does a lot of reaction videos. Fuck, he got over like 2 million views, bro. He hired somebody. He hired somebody to do that shit, bro. Um, because vice versa. Then let me go back. Then there's people that I used to notice on TV, like Eric Bischoff, former. They're like old wrestlers, and like they used to be on TV like 20, 30 years ago, and they didn't blow up on YouTube. I consider blowing up when you get like over 200,000 subscribers. So that's just is what it is, man. So you got to pivot. You got to test things out, man. That's what I think. Testing things out, man. People. I think when your guys look at a Kevin Samuels, a Grant Cardone, Tony Robinson, I think a lot of people get intimidated. Say, I'll never be a Tony Robinson. I'll never be a Grant Cardone. I'll never be a any one of these gurus. You don't need to be. You really, to be a guru, you only need 1% of what they got. You only need 1% of what they got. It just is what it is. Now you will never work your way. You won't. Read .com Secrets. .com Secrets is a book that every online guru need to read. Who published .com Secrets? Another great guru called Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson. Yeah, you'll never work your way, man. How easy is it for your business to scale? Fans only, like I said, fans only women do well, but it just takes time. They got to build up a following, build up a following, build up a following, build up a following. That may take 6 months to a year. Could it happen? Yes. Do you need to be the best looking girl? Yeah, gurus are like fans only women. When people think fans only, you think it's the best looking, hottest woman. No. Then when you think guru, you think it's the smartest, most educated, got all these books. No. It's so many gurus that's not on Tony Robinson level. It's so many gurus that's not on, what's the other high guru name? Dave Ramsey. Let's just put Dave Ramsey and Tony Robinson up there because they got like 1 million views, bro. They got like, you don't need to be at that level. You don't, bro. I realized I'll never work my way out. You could scale your way. Then once I like created a funnel, I realized marketing Marketing is everything. I got a market. Market is everything. Marketing separates you from being successful versus not being successful. Talent doesn't always win. It doesn't. Doesn't. That's why gurus can sell anything. Because what they don't teach you in business school, it's not about your product and service. In today's age, it's not about your product and service. It's about, when it comes to guru one-on-one, it's about your ability to reach a massive amount of people. Okay? That's what it is, because that's what it is. That's everything. Now you want your ability to scale and your high liability. Now, everything you got to see where the money is really made at. That's the most important thing. The money is made in the ability to scale. That's how you get rich. Everybody that's rich selling like 1,000 products and services. Just think about that. Just think on that. They don't teach you that in business school. You want to know why? Because the internet is so new and schools are so outdated. At least when I was in school taking college guys. The internet, this guru shit, this YouTube, this fans only, that wasn't available. That wasn't that. So they didn't even have anything like that to teach you on the ability to scale. That's where you will make money. On the ability to sell. That's where you will make money too. Selling and scaling is everything. Tony Robinson is very, very good at that. See, you gotta hate a guru in one eye, but you gotta see what you can learn from the guru in another eye. Most people can't do that because they're so caught up in their emotions. Think on that.